Hello viewers, I know it's been a long time since we've sat down and talked, or that I've gone on here and caught you guys up on what's going on in my life. Excuse the mess behind me, doing laundry, getting stuff done today. So to catch you guys up, I think the last time I was on here, I announced that I was heading out to Martha's Vineyard to do the Nutcracker. That was incredible. I mean, just amazing. The people out there are amazing. Martha's Vineyard is a beautiful and an almost spiritual place. I think any place, though, that is relaxing and calm, especially around water and things like that, it's a very wonderful place to experience the goddess and to meditate. Unfortunately, I did get a lot of time to do that. One of the really cool things that happened to me while I was there, so I got there, flew out Thursday morning, and as you know, I did the video Thursday night at like 11 o'clock, flew out at like 6 a.m. that morning, got into Boston, drove to Hyannis, and rehearsed with the Atlantic Coast Ballet, and rehearsed with them for a couple of hours, just with the two girls I'd be dancing with, learned the piece, drove back to Fulmouth, and stayed with my aunt there, and then the next morning drove back to, drove down to the city where the ferry is. I'm completely blanking on the name of the city right now. But drove there, and then it's a 45-minute ferry over to Martha's Vineyard. Beautiful ferry, saw seals. I don't know if any of you were big or are big Discovery Channel nerds like I was back when I watched a lot more TV. We don't actually have a TV anymore. But if you watch Discovery Channel and you saw any of those sea or ocean specials, and you saw the, I wish I could never remember the name of the ship, but the ship that has the submarines on it, that they take out for expeditions and things, that actually docks right next to the place where the ferry docks. So I got to see that. I got to see them loading on the ferry, or loading on the submarine, excuse me. And, you know, it was really cool to see that. And I'm a big nerd like that, so that is super exciting. I got to see some seals and stuff. So I went on early with my aunt. It was about 7 o'clock. I didn't have rehearsal till about 2 because I figured I'd just wander on the island. They have a bus system, which is really cool, and that's kind of how I like to experience cities. Kind of get out, get lost, and find my way around. So I got there really early, had some coffee at Mokamat's, and then walked around the city for a bit. If you see me a little distracted, my puppy's in my lap. I actually haven't introduced you guys yet on this channel. I showed on Pagan Perspective, but we added a new member to our family. His name is Jet. Say hello. And he is the cutest thing ever. So I love him. So, and he's down here playing. He's at that puppy stage, about 7 weeks old now, where everything is nibble, nibble, bite, bite. So anyway, so got to the island. Wandered around a lot. Saw some, you know, pagan-y shops, not really pagan shops. I actually purchased, I don't know if you can see, that bead there is actually a piece of wampum, and it is a oyster shell from the Quahog that's purple, that is native to that area, and I believe actually only exists around that area, or can be mined, you know, off that coast. And it was once the currency, and it's also sacred to the Indians in that area, and they call it wampum. And that was really fantastic. Wandered around the island for a bit, rehearsed, and then on Saturday and Sunday performed, and then flew back Monday. I'll insert some pictures of the performance here. So it was a really good experience, met a lot of really great people, really hope to get out there again sometime. I got an invitation to go back pretty much the first weekend of every December until I can't. So not really much has changed since I saw you guys last. Started school again, doing a lot this semester. Working on the senior showcase, getting, you know, everything ready to graduate in April, hopefully. But other than that, not too much else. We're doing Lasso Feed this semester, which will be really fun. Working on a new piece of choreography as well. So The computer situation isn't exactly figured out yet. We were going to go buy a new computer, but I decided that I wanted to get some more Sky Miles on my American Express card since I'd be traveling more this semester. So we decided to put some money on that and go get the computer so that we could, build up our Sky Miles. Well, we put around $1,000 on it, go to get the computer, and realized that day they lowered our balance by $1,000. So we paid off a good bit of debt, which was nice, but we didn't, we lost the money, basically. So hopefully, after tax returns and all that, we'll have enough money to get a second computer. So it's still going to be a little difficult for a while to get videos out. With my school schedule and stuff, it's difficult anyways, but then, sharing a computer with Arlo. I'm going to try and do some videos during the day at school if I can get a moment. It's kind of difficult with everything going on to get a moment to myself, even when I don't have classes. But yeah, so that's just a quick update about what's been going on and how things are going. And hopefully I'll be doing another video here soon. I have a couple of ideas in the works, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.